I interrupted like a ceremony or something? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go again. Something is messing with my camera, with my own vision, with the lights that I have here. Before it was that bloodsucker Psy brother thing. Is it going to be something in there? Last time I used a grenade, I almost killed myself. I'm hearing something in there. What the hell is that? I'm guessing I got it. What is it now? There's something... Whatever's causing the thing before, I think I'm done with it. There's something else there. The hell is that? Poltergeist? The hell? There's more... Have I interrupted like a ceremony or something? There's more of them in there. There's so much more of them in there. That's flowing through. Have I got to shoot you in the hand? That was an attempt on my life. I am meeting all sorts of new and interesting creatures today. These things have to be, if they're not called poltergeists, I am naming them so. Seems to be really, either the bolt on this thing is getting even heavier to rack every time, or they're really taking a number out on. Let's just hide here for a bit. It's lobbing this radio at me. Ow. Stop mildly inconveniencing. I'll pick it up. If I see it again, I'll pick it up. I'll take it off you. Where is it? I think I got it. There we go. Can't lob the radio at me, it's mine now. Let's get another stripper clip in there. Is that a killing blow? I just piss it off some more. How many are there in there? I spotted like 4 before. I'm not opening that door either. Ow. That one's gone over. It's finally gone over. Oh. I'm still hearing more crashing about, which means there's more. There's 2 laying about. There's one there actually flapping about. That one is pissed. What even are these logically? Look like the blast at the reception at the local post office. That's what they're built like. Or what the Americans, like what I imagine the Americans would call it, the reception desk at the DMV. I always hear those stories. Have I even got anything more to load in this? No, I'm completely out. You've gone down to. I've got to do some serious organisation. The leather boots. What are you? I've got Bura. See how many of these hands I can take. That was an interesting start. Buras are stocky, almost dwarf-like monsters that normally stick on a reception desk at your local DMV. They are humanoid creatures of a hypertrophied complexion. There's a lot of this hypertrophy. I don't know. Clad in shreds of shabby overalls that are generally afraid of bright lights. Created as a result of a genetic experiment on criminals, Buras naturally possess powerful telekinetic abilities, you don't say, making them far more powerful than they appear. Being able to direct blasts of energy and manipulate physical objects with their mind, fighting Buras can be difficult even when trying to hide from them. Trivia. Some Buras are excellent mimics, able to imitate sounds such as bird cries, dog barks, human laughter, or even a crying infant. Buras also often focus on defeating their opponents by wearing them down. Heavily armed and armoured stalkers tend to suffer most when fighting them. Bura's diet tends to consist of kimchi and human flesh. Good to know. Here we go. Give this a nudge. Where's the body of the first thing? Someone tore their leg off, has died of shock, according to the obituaries. What is this? We're definitely inside a chamber here, right? I'm going to take all of this, but I might not have room for it all. Bloody hell, Blue. Oh, is this S.T.A.L.K.E.R's hideout? I probably missed it. Yeah, that was the thing by the door. Have I come across you before, ever? No. Controller. Another article for someone who survived to tell the tale. Look at you. Those feet. Controllers are some of the most dangerous psychic mutants in the zone. Good thing a grenade took care of it. Outwardly resembling a human being with a disproportionately enlarged head, a controller is capable of influencing and often directly controlling another living being's actions. Unlike other psychic mutants, a controller won't manipulate physical objects, but will instead fight with its brain, in a very literal sense, often taking its enemies through surprise and confusion. The controller attacks mainly with the directed psi-bolt, which causes severe damage to the brain of its recipient, whilst passive exposure to the mutant can ultimately lead to a suicide or zombification. It is widely believed that they can only attack with what they can see, so making good use of cover to conceal yourself from its view could make all the difference when lobbing a grenade through the grate of the door in the outcome of fighting this creature. Cool. Where are the rest of these? Is you? Improvised stim pack? One, two, three. There's one more somewhere. I'll probably get it on my way out. But now, what is this place? Feels like that's a moonlight up there. Is this like a nuclear silo? I'm not messing with all. There's another door at the end. Oh. This place will never stop giving me the creeps. Oh, that body there, that'll account for the last one. Okay. Could be a bit slow to get stuff which I've had the direct hand in. Okay, what can I take at short notice? I picked up an improvised stim pack, if I remember right. Yeah. Let's have some of that. Oh. Let's take off the gas mask for a moment and have a bite to eat. On we go. This door being blocked on purpose. All round. Further down still. Ugh. What is that? I am feeling a certain way when I'm going down there. Okay, as curious as I am, this place looks inhospitable. Case in point. Back up we go. If I if I can, of ladder climbing anxiety there. I think now it's time to just double back on myself completely. There is a place which I overlooked earlier, which I think may be the key to S.T.A.L.K.E.R's hideout, if it is to be found here. And that'll be one of those little manholes you can climb up to. I'm picturing just the one. Look at you! For the benefit of the tape, look at the spinal cord there. Look how it just... The hands look relatively normal, but the feet don't. They're just clubbed. Was I able to get to you? I think I was. Well, this has been a productive day. Now I just need to retrace my steps. How hard can that be? No more surprises? Pseudo-dogs, Darkscape, north of the bridge, bandits. Well, I hope they get you all. I was hoping S.T.A.L.K.E.R might be in one of something like this. You know, like in the vents. It's on a floor like this, which I need to stop running about, don't I? Let's go up, find that long corridor, and I think I'll have a look from there. Rule 1, don't climb a ladder when you're tired. Okay. Whew. I need to get past here again. The miracle doing it the first time. Is that really gonna harm me? Should I go further up? Forget it. Okay. Back on familiar ground. When I ever sort through here, what can I throw? There's all this raw stuff that is valuable by itself, but I need to be keeping all of that. The old bloom. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Yeah, I thought it might be up there, but that doesn't lead to anywhere. But there is here. I thought, judging upon what I can hear there, if there's a room beyond this, then this must be like when you're at the seaside, you put your ear to a shell and you can hear the sea when you're back at home. Because it sounds like the outside there's wind. Battery's gone. Bugger. This looks fairly... bugger. This looks fairly... hideouty. Where's my torch? Unpack the batteries of that. Get them in my headlamp. Again. I need to be more conservative with my batteries, don't I? What is this? Basic tools? Thank you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's some documentation. This notebook used to belong to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Let's have a quick read. Okay. disjointed and cryptic notes. Crisis about an important decision he made. Resupply at restock before pushing north to verify his choices. What do you mean, crisis about an important decision he made? This does sound interesting, though I'm nowhere near as interested as finding S.T.A.L.K.E.R as I am finding the Wish Granter. Is it an important decision about the Wish Granter? Before pushing north to verify his... I'm going to make a wild guess here. When it comes to the Wish Granter, when I get there, this is probably where I'm going to find it. Chernobyl MPP, the sarcophagus, reactor 4, has to be. Has to be. But there's a long ways to go, not just in actual ground to cover, but in being prepared for such an eventuality. I found the hideout. That's good news. Now then. If S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't want to reply at restock according to the notes there, then the barkeep would know something about it. I was sent towards restock anyway, because Sadirovich gave me a contact to meet in Jupiter, in Loki. That's on the way. Okay, it appears I have a plan of action. I could head south, back into the swamp and sell everything. But equally... ooh, that's what I'll do. I'll head east to Garbage, drop south, back into the cordon, then head to the farm, give back the basic tools, get a reward, sell a bunch of my stuff there, because I know I can sell it there, and I'm not going back into the Great Swamp. That's what I'll do. Then I'm going to sweep north, ready, prepared. What is this? Military documents. It's a fireproof briefcase containing military documents and reports on the investigation performed near Agroprom. The reports talk in detail about how machinery and equipment was gone missing from the Institute and how the results of the investigations on the whereabouts were apparently falsified. Keeping that as well. Sleeping bag, rope. I already have one. I can make my own stash out of that, I suppose. Which might be useful about now. But I'm going to sell everything anyway, so let's not. Let's leave all this stuff here in case he needs to come back. I've already made a mess of the place. Take that. More magazines, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, not judging you. Well, it appears that I did it. Found the hideout, truly investigated and documented the Agroprom, came across a bloodsucker, Bureau's, not poltergeist, what the other one's called, a variety of different creatures exclusive to the zone, born of the zone, the like of which I have never seen the like of which. As I'm looking all this around, there is something I believe I can take if I'm reading this right. Hercules is an anabolic androgen, an artificial steroid, the chemical composition of which resembles testosterone, often taken by stalkers during long race to reduce muscle fatigue. Significantly increases weight carrying capacity, long-lasting drug. I think I'm gonna glug this to help me out here. Give me a sec. Better. Now, time to retrace my steps. Is this the long corridor from before? Yes. Now, did I come out the bottom end there? This looks familiar. Should be able to just waltz out now, shouldn't I? No issues. Yeah? Good. But where are the bodies? Right, Blue, come on. To the top. Wish I could see some fresh air again. I am going to... Should I? Just... Where am I going to end up here? I'm out. Question is where? Not that far away from where I went in. Good. Good, 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 good. Time is 9:15. I hadn't planned on being out here in night, but let's make use of the steroid which I've taken responsibly. Swing around into the garbage. There'll be zombies along the road, Blue. Tell you what then. Get the pistol equipped. Let's make good time down to the road to garbage, then swing south. Sound like a plan? That sounds like a plan. Hearing dogs in the distance as well. The torch is a necessity, though it is my last thing of batteries that I think I know of. Got chatter. And the folks who shouldn't shoot at me before, though. Could I trade with some of these? Hello? Oh. Hi,
Привет, брат.
I thought you were wounded then for a second. Hey, Can we trade? Thanks, man. Thank you.
И никого на горизонте. Вот и ладушки. Вот и хорошо.
I am half tempted to stay the night, you know. You seem alright. You're cooking something. Why not, right? As long as you don't talk to me, I'm gonna have a cracking good time. As long as you get that barrel out of my face. So another person dies in the cordon. I spent the night here. It's now the, 7 AM, something like that. Not many conversations were had, but I was shown a place where I could sleep, which I do appreciate. Yeah, fellow loners. Think so? You'd think I'd know. And there are the first shots of the day. I did take the steroid on the idea that, I'd be lugging it all the way to garbage and then to cordon, and then realised I came to my senses. And I was an automatic fire. Anyway, I came to my senses that I should be staying the night. It helped me get out of the agroprom anyway. Scientist shooting as a zombie. Well, hopefully it's a scientist with a fully automatic weapon. Yes, I am cautious I haven't made the best use of the steroid that I could have. My path out of here is literally this. Though the tunnel there's got me curious. Is that a zombie? Someone hobbling about down there. You know what that is? None of my business. Are those... Who are these lot? Hello?
Ты пушку-то спрячь.
It's alright. It's alright. Who are you guys?
Ну, привет.
Zombies. You know what? These are yours. You killed them. They're yours. No qualms about that. That place has got me curious, so. It just looks like bad news down here. What's a nomabob? Or is it bad news? Is it a settlement I'm not aware of? I'm gonna hack that up on my way out. Place I could lay my head down for sure. I should remember this place. Definitely should. If Psystorm truly is due, then what a hideaway this would be. More rounds. Okay. Let's not do any running about, Blue. There's plenty of ground to cover. Grab those rubles. Okay. The shots still ring true. Though there is one thing I saw a lot of on the way into Akprom, it was the zombies. The checkpoint there. Oh, hang on. Free Stalkers engaging military. Oh, they're engaging the military. Should I be getting in on that? Oh, I don't know about that. Not about that at all. Echo detector. Ecologists have found the beacon. Must be an artifact. And Blue, you really have to be making a bloody decision about whether you want this night on or not. I'll find something that's comfortable eventually. So this way, just beyond here, I am going to be in the garbage. Well, that wasn't eerie. isn't eerie. Though at least there's gunshots in the distance for continuity purposes. See what the guide has to say about this place. A vast machinery graveyard. Right after the first accident, whole heaps of radioactive waste were dumped there. Mostly ruins of old buildings infested with mutants, much like the outskirts of the zone. The place swarms with rookie stalkers, with the occasional bandit loitering around, always on the lookout for freebies. Landmarks include a derelict train hangar in the middle of the area, along with a flea market to the north. Trivia: the train hangar is rumoured to be a meeting ground for the zone's dedicated mutant hunters. Huh, might be worth a visit. This location was once the headquarters of the bandits under Yoga's rule, who'd capture and enslave stalkers to work in artifact labour camps. The myriad scrap heaps have existed here since the original accident in 1986. As for the crossroads between duty, stalker, military and bandit territories, this location can often fall into a state of anarchy. There's a dog. I was about to say, anarchy. On a morning as peaceful as this. I can't leave that dog there. Is that a normal dog? Hey doggo. What's up? It's running. It's stopping. I've killed people for less, and now I'm hesitating over a doggo. It looks to be... Hello? Don't like that. Lesson learned.